welcome back to another episode of BoozeRevooze in black and white. I am Bane and this is D'Amico. Today we have Jefferson's Rye Whiskey for you. This is another part of our Rye series.
Mini-series.
Yep. We call it something different every time.
I don't know. Yeah, we pretend.
We're just doing a bunch of rye whiskeys, dabbling in them, and next one up is Jefferson's. We just got finished with, this is going to be our fifth now.
This will be number 5, yeah.
Yep. So watch them in order if you can, if you have time. We're going kind of from bottom barrel up to the top. Not necessarily to the top, but we're getting, you know,
and we made
$30, $40
exactly.
bucks, something like that. So affordable rye whiskeys that everybody should try. Jefferson's, we've actually been both fans of Jefferson's, all their whiskeys.
Exactly, yes. Except for the Ocean. I haven't had the Jefferson's Ocean yet. That's next on my purchasing list. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Jefferson's Straight Rye Whiskey, aged 10 years. This one is 100% rye, which will be a nice change. 47% alcohol, so 94 proof. I don't know much about how Jefferson got their start. I mean, I look it up, you know, their bourbons and stuff like that. This says Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Wow, I got in trouble for saying that wrong one time. That was pretty bad. The more and more I look into this, I keep seeing little snippets or comments pop up on the internet that this is actually made in that mass production place in Indiana. I don't know that for sure. I cannot confirm it, but I will not deny it as well. So somebody from Jefferson's, get at me, leave a comment, let us know what the real deal is, and we'll do another video actually and put your real comments in so the people will know the truth. All right, let's sniff this. I'm excited because, you know, I mean, I've had this obviously. But this is full on rye, nothing else. No wheat, no corn, no rice, no nothing.
Oh, this has got something specific on the nose that I have to figure out.
To me, it's like marmalade, candied fruit, rye spice for sure.
Okay, so this almost brings about maybe like a peatier whiskey type nose to me. Yeah, you're getting the typical rye spice and stuff like that, but there's almost like a medicinal type of characteristic that comes through. It really, I mean, that sweetness that we've been kind of smelling too, not there on this one. This one really seems like a,
keep talking,
you know, really good, high quality whiskey. Yeah, just kind of like a Islay Scotch, yeah, something like that. Honestly, that's a crazy nose. I haven't really taken the time to smell that one before. That's kind of surprising to me. I would have never thought that would have been a bourbon if I blind taste tested it.
It's not a bourbon.
Yeah, rye. So before we go on, I just kind of wanted, because there was something I was reading, got posted about rye whiskeys and the benefits to them, which kind of was surprising to me. And, you know, this is off the internet, so believe it or not, but there's so many different health benefits to drinking whiskey compared to wine or beer or, you know, just certain products. So whiskey will kind of help you stay thinner, I guess, or keep weight away. Basically, you're,
don't use me as an example, yeah.
But you think of a typical vodka drink, mixing with certain things. Drinking straight whiskey, you're not going to get a lot of sugars and so forth. It's better for diabetics because of that. You're looking at boost your heart health, since a lot of the antioxidants, things that will help you digest better. So having 2 fingers of whiskey after dinner will help you, get a heavier meal down faster.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
I just read an article that has some of those key points too. What article is that? Where's that from?
This is something about adult health, luxury spot.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, there's about 10 of them. There's one on there that I wish they would have added. But I mean, this whiskey can help you fight stress. It just kind of relaxes you. It helps your circulation. So I mean, I was thinking about starting to drink whiskey before I go play basketball. That might help.
Whoa. That could be interesting.
They say it lengthens lifespan. I don't know about that one, but yeah, just a couple of different things. Helps your brain along, memory and so forth like that, and it makes chicks look better. That's the one that they didn't put in there. I thought they would. It's a health benefit.
So it makes chicks look better, but what's it gonna do to your basketball game?
Oh, it's probably gonna hurt it a little bit.
Hurt it, huh? He's got a patsy.
It can't get any worse.
He's now got a patsy.
It cannot get any worse. So. All right.
This is balanced to me.
Definitely.
There's a nice segue from that spicy agricultural flavor, a little bit of that medicinal quality, but it transitions into a creamier, it's not full on vanilla, but there's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that almost candied fruit component. I don't know why I'm tasting it, but if you've had like a fruit cake, a little bit of that almost weird congealed fruity, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of that.
On this particular whiskey, I feel like it steps away from the sweeter side. It really shows you that agricole characteristic, traditional spices and so forth. Just very clean. I don't say drier, because that's not a really good descriptor, but something that just shows you natural flavors without getting overly heavy on the body and so forth. You get those really big creamy whiskeys that kind of show up and have a lot of that sweet characteristic. This is just very refined to me. Just a touch of oak on the palate, but again, a lot of that agricole characteristic coming through. I like it.
I think this is very well done. Again, I've had it before, so boy. Peppery. There's a lot going on.
And that peppery and spice kind of shows up right in the middle and helps you finish.
Right.
It sits on your palate for a while, but it's one of those things where it's got a little bit of depth in stages as well. And they start off a little dry and clean, and then it kicks it up towards the middle. So definitely some layering involved on this whiskey, a complexity, and I don't know, maybe I'm just I'm falling for Jefferson's. I really like their whiskey, whatever it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one, I don't know, 80, 89. 89.
So just straight up, yeah, I'm gonna step this up to 93. 93. I think this is a damn good iteration of 100% rye whiskey, letting the grain and the barrel speak for themselves. Not adding any of the corn, you're not getting all that extra sweetness, not adding any of the wheat. So you're not getting those almost bakery, bready qualities. Yeah, I think this is damn good. So it's not cheap. I'm almost positive I paid $45 for this.
Yeah, it's about right.
Yeah. So I just wanted to quick drop some water in a separate little thing and let that sit for a minute. So on the nose of it though, with the water in it, no change. Yeah, no change whatsoever.
It's usually a good sign.
Okay. So the rye actually stepped up its own rye spice. Like someone took, you know, a little toast point of rye bread and dipped it in here and swirled it around a little bit. It's almost like you're buying the bags of the rye seed and then kind of like letting it steep in here for a while. It steps it up quite a bit actually.
I'll say on traditional ways of doing rye and you know, not adding color and stuff like this, I was told that they do not add coloring. So this should be, okay, you know, the perfect color for what you would get for a straight rye.
Well, yeah, I mean, 10 years, yeah, you can definitely let that do its thing. But excuse me, boy, this is I give it a 93 with water, with a splash of water in it. Let it sit and kind of commingle and break. This steps it up quite a bit. I am impressed. Well, there you have it. Jefferson's 100% rye whiskey. Splash of water. Probably, what, 3-4 drips in it. Good to go. Let it sit for, I don't even know how much time we sat there and blabbed, but yeah. Definitely let it sit and break the whiskey and do its chemical composition thing. I think you guys might be impressed. Try it. If you do, hit me on the comment section and let us know what you thought, what you did, what you used. It doesn't have to be Jefferson. And tell me if there was a difference. I'm cool with that. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the flip.